Do you get bored on the train, on the tube, on journeys, long queues? I do too. You can read a book. You can listen to music. But what I like to do is play games.
Not fall into despair, for if you fall into despair, you will be Mr. Grumpy.
So I've got 3 offline games for you. What makes an offline game great? Well, firstly, it has to be playable offline. Why is that? Because too many games these days seems to want the internet. You can't even play a damn game without connecting to the internet, uploading progress, making sure you have these in-game coins synced to the server, otherwise you might cheat. Are you a cheater? No, you're not. Here's 3 games for you. What makes an offline game great? Well, firstly, it's offline. Secondly, it has a progressible level system in some way that you feel fulfillment for playing it and you don't get bored very easily. And thirdly, this has got to be the best reason, it's free. Because there's plenty of paid games out there, but free offline games are the best. On a side note, what makes it really great is if you're able to turn your Wi-Fi and data off and have no ad interference. Who likes them 30-second pop-up ads anyways? They're so annoying.
Anyways, without any further ado, let's get into the games. Now, I am using a screen recorder that I found for absolutely free on the Play Store. I don't know why it's ranked much higher, because it's absolutely awesome, has no ads, and supports quite high codec, bitrate, whatever, H.264 with 24 Mbps, which is actually great. This game, what is it? It's called Ball Blast, because you get to blast some balls to oblivion, and you get to break them balls. So, in other words, this is a nutcracker? Not really, but it's free. It doesn't have any ads. You get to blast balls for oblivion with different power-ups. You get to have different blaster skins and additional blasters as part of in-game power-ups, as well as freeze motions and money. Well, in-game money. If only games gave us real money. That's what the professional gamers get paid to do. Anyways, each level goes on, it gets harder and harder. It's called Ball Blast. This game, what is this game called? I don't know, because I can't remember anything when I'm recording these dubs for some reason. I'll look at my phone. I will tell you now, it's called Helix Jump. Again, another game that doesn't need any internet. You just swing left to right, just like the previous game really. All you do is swing left to right, avoid some obstacles, and off you go. Blast that ball down to hell, which is like the winning spot. Has these in-game power-ups, just this arrow thing really, and if you manage to skip past 3 or 4 levels, you get a mini boost power-up of your own. Absolutely free, absolutely awesome. What makes this game great is, as you can see, I'm on level 38, and it's pretty much the whole same, I think, all the way through. It's pretty much the same kind of difficulty, but alas, it has different colours at least on every level. The last game is something called Spirit, and here you essentially do circles to create black holes and send your enemies into the doom, into hell, wherever. A black hole, wherever a black hole leads, probably a space of infinite sadness or serenity, who knows. But this is sped up 2.5 times. In-game play is obviously not that fast. It has 3 different modes: Classic, Extreme and Pulse. Classic, you just saw, each level goes by, gets slightly harder. Extreme is like level 100 at the very beginning, so you can get screwed very easily if you're not careful, just like now. However, it is great fun, and I've been playing it for years, and it's probably one of my original offline mobile games before I discovered games needed internet, which is very annoying. Now, this game, the only annoying thing is, with modern smartphones, and when I say modern, I mean all these bezel-less smartphones, it's a problem because you've got to use your finger to get to the edges of the screen, and the edges of the screen can be annoying to use whilst playing this game. The final game mode, Pulse, what do? You get some circles to create some infinite black hole things to destroy your enemies with. And if that wasn't good enough, well, I don't know what is, because these are my 3 recommendations for playing offline games. Now, I will link all 3 games in the description, including that screen recorder, and I'll try my best to have Apple and Android versions. Why isn't there any other OSs? Anyways, hit that subscribe button for me, help me out. Press that bell button so you can see the video when it comes up. For now, public transport is doing my head in. So I'm going to speed off in a car where I relive this memory, because I don't have it anymore. So I'll see you in the next video.